Hello and good morning everybody. We get started today with the next totally page, and I have to say when I finish up the first page I told you how many pages I have left, but that was quite not the good info I told you, because I left 2 full sheets left for the cover. So when I told you that I have left this, then it's not totally true, because I have 2 pages right here. Let me grab it. I do have 2 full sheets left because I kept these away for my cover. So that was not completely true, that I almost used 10 pages for one complete page. Well, 2, 1, 2. But so that was not the good info. But anyway, let's continuing with the second one. So the base is totally the same. We have that insert with that closure. We have that sheet, which is still a tryout progress, and then in the inside it's still the same. So I really like that. It's pure and simple, and a wedding album is be needed to put photos in, so that is why I kept the second one exactly the same. This needs to go in. So that is why we are going to continuing with the first page, and the first page is the one with the pull out big tag enclosure. Okay, so let's get started. Alrighty, well, let's start with the first thing. I already pre-cut some things because otherwise the video will take so long. So I'm just putting all my music on and pre-cut step by step, and then I'm just going to use it while you can do your own. So the first thing I did is cutting out this piece, because I'm still working on the leftover piece paper from the first 2 pages we made. I am still having those 2 full sets, and I'm not going to cut it before I end up with my first set of paper pack. So I'm just going to put these on. Let's take these double-sided tape sides off, and then I'm just going to glue these pieces on. And I think my daughter has given me her nice flu or cold or whatever you're going to call it. She has it 3 weeks now, and I think I am going to get it, but I already have my tea with honey, so that is why it looks not clear. So I hope I will not get it too terrible as she has it. But anyway, I'll do my best to keep myself in health. Okay, so I glued on these, and the same things I did with the other ones. I'm going to use my washi tape, because I think I'm going to need these more on the next pages. It will not stand there, so let me put it right here. Okay, so I already cut these in the right size, the correct thickness, the same one as we used before. So now I'm just oh, I did forgot. Well, this one is really not that sticky, so I'm just going to use some extra very thin double-sided tape. I almost forgot. And that's another way. You saw how easy I pulled it off, so it's really needed that I'm going to use some double-sided tape. There was a bit of a lace on my scissor. Okay, now I can put it on. Everything is stick on my finger today. I don't know why. The day is not very long started, but I already have so much going on my fingers. Sticky fingers. Okay, so glue it on, cut it off, and there you go. Easy as it gets. Okay, the back I will leave it plain. That's no need. I only want to keep this coming back because we use that on the hinge. So yeah, I love it. Okay, so that is to the closure. I will pull it out and do some decoration later on. So this can step away. Then I already prepared the inside, and we are going to make another pocket. So I already glued my lace on here with my my fabric glue in English, textiel en leerlijm. Okay, so this is also useful for leather. Oh, good to know. Anyway, I bought that on a fair, so I can't give you any website, but well, it is info. Well, it's a Dutch company, so for the people who want to check it out, if you can read that, info glossyproducts.nl. So yeah, I bought this on a craft fair, and it's the first time I use it, but I really love it. It's a very good glue. You can see it glues perfectly on paper. So yeah, it's not that see-through. No, it's really, I like it. So yeah. Alrighty. Let's not go too far on that. I just glued a little double-sided tape on here, so this is not too loose to glue on, but for now I'm just going to glue this on. And I think, just for the record, just to be safe, I will leave a little on the side where I have my fabric, just to be in case, because this glue is perfect for paper, but I do not know how it works with fabric. So that is why I kept my fabric glue on the side where the fabric is needed to stick down. Alright, so that is that. Now I really want an extra decoration point right here, so I'm just going to, oh yeah, I am going to sniff already. Oh my gosh, I hate my girl. I hate it. I hate having a cold, but try to get rid of it real soon. Alright, now we need another piece of washi. Let's see, I already pre-cut it, so yep, here we go. Stick it down again and save it for later. Alright, so I'm just going to stick this down right at the top of my paper. Oh yeah, oh my gosh, did you see that? I thought, why it's not sticking down? Well, it doesn't if you don't. Stay there, gosh! Oh my gosh. Alright, now I'm going to stick it down. Oh yeah, this is a totally me video. Oh yeah, you're gonna laugh, but I'm gonna deal with it. Okay, that's for that. Yep, I like how this turns out. Now, before we are going to glue this pocket down, of course we need some background, and you don't have to use all the way down. It's not necessary that you need, so only put your design paper on the back, which you see, and then just a little bit deeper, just a little bit. Alright, so I'm just going to glue this down right here on the right spot. And now we can attach our pockets close. Well, let's grab a piece of this just because it can. I have it right in my side. So yeah, I really like this small double-sided tape. It's really a good one. The wet one. Okay, let's take this off. Otherwise it don't glue, of course, you just saw that. And yeah, it's just totally me, but I always like to use some extra glue. I think it's not needed, but hey, we want this to shut down. Okay, let's put this back in. Yep, there it goes. Okay, now glue the pockets down. Alright, so this is not going anywhere. Now, for the tags, I also prepare that for you. Really nice. And so that is really easy. Let's put this away for just a second. So what I did was I grabbed the tag and I put some book page, yeah, just an old book page underneath for just a little edge, and then I cut out some black, so I just have a little black edge all the way around. But before I'm going to glue this down, oh sorry, my nose is really itchy at the moment, I will use a nice round one, and it's just a leftover piece, so that is why it's not completely round, because we don't need all the way down. So I'm just going to put some glue on the half. I'm just going to lay this flat, that's just the way I like it. Now don't glue this made with love upside down, so just need it to go in the middle. There we go, and now I can glue all down, and then we have a nice little tab where you can put a ribbon on, so that gives a nice extra touch, I think. Okay, now let's push, make a hole in here. Let's use a little eyelet. Let's grab the big crocodile. No, that's not the big one, but they have bigger ones. Let's see, I think I want here the green one. I'm going to use some eyelash string rope and some DIY colored seam binding. That is what I'm going to use. So now I'm going to make a loop, push these all together in, not too far. Okay, now go to that loop and try to grab all the leftover strings. Oh, always forgot turning my phone off. And then you're just going to pull that. We like that, and I'm just going to see where I can cut in a little angle, and then this is not needed, and that is that. So yeah, make it a little rough so it's not that clean. I hate clean. So yeah, that is that. Okay, let's go to do that the same thing with the other one. How easy can it be? It's that easy. It is. Now you see me using 2 different glues, and I keep telling that. Why? No, I keep getting questions why I do that. Well, the art glitter glue is just really amazing glue, but it's not that cheap. So yeah, and this one is perfectly for making large objects. So why not use a cheaper one for the bigger objects surface, and use the expensive one, because yeah, art glitter glue is perfect, but it's just a little expensive, even for me. Okay, so I always like to put this back in because it's so quick dry, and then that little hole is going to be shut down. So okay, let's make a nice little hole, grab the eyelets. Don't throw everything away. And then again, grab your crocodile or your other tool which you need it for eyelets. And I'm going to use a white one. Still use that eyelash string rope. I just love that. Love that to use sometimes. Okay, same thing, make a loop, grab all the things, push it all the way. I think something went wrong, so I need to do that again. Something went wrong. Alright, another try. Make a loop, and I think this, yeah, now I got the eyelash loop. That's way better. Alright, so pull that all the way to, yep, now I got them all. There we go. Yep. That's that. I'll roughen it a little, just like that. Alright, that's that, girls. Let's bring it back. Where it is? Where is it? Where is it? Oh yeah, here it is. And then, I hope this is not too long, but nope, it just fits perfectly. So yeah, here it is, our first thing we did together. Yeah, really like it. So yeah, really easy, and we still can put something on here if you like, but for now I will keep it like this and then see what's more. Alright, stay tuned for the next part, and let me pre-cut it for you all. That's way easier, I think, so the video is not too long. Otherwise it's going to be boring. I think. Okay, let's see. This is kind of what we're going to do right now. So what I did was I cut out my... Did I already smooch it? No, I did not smooch this already. So what we are going to do with this big page on the inside, keep it as flat as possible. And I'm just going to... Ooh, I also could use this nice one, but I choose for this one. So I'm going to apply my design paper on this side. Then I wait for the photo mats. Then I cut out, and I did not prepare good, so to see, because I did smooch my edges. Okay, so this is a leftover piece, and it still fits perfectly on this side. Yes, it does. Oh, Oh, I almost glue it down, but we aren't. We aren't. We are going to make an extra little thing on it. We are going to make an incision pocket, just to give it some extra. Just right on top here. I'm just going to use my, I know the black one is a cutting mat too, but otherwise I have to move all the way and I don't want that, so I'm just going to use my little one. So I'm just going to make an incision, leave a little opening at the side, not much but just a little. Then what I like to do is grab my crocodile, and I hope I can, oh yeah, I can, and make a little hole on each end of my incision. That gives it just a little interest. Now the next thing what I like to do is make another incision just a little higher. Then it gives it more easy to put something in there. Just a little extra. Yep, it falls down. So yeah, that is perfect. I like that. Alright, so put everything back. This is not going to work. Just leave it on my other table. Alright, so let's glue this down. You can glue the top, and you can glue the sides, and you can glue the bottom, and you can glue this side. But yeah, for the rest, leave it. Leave it. Okay, so let's glue it down. Place it in the right spot next to the other one. There we go. Yep, I like it. Now you can make a nice tag for in here. I do not know. Yeah, this fits. And this is not the correct size. And I did that on purpose, of course. I did that on purpose. So now I can make my line where I need to cut that down. So now it will fit. Of course it does. You see, it fits right in here. Oh yeah, love it. So cool. It's just an extra thing, so you still can put a nice photo on here, and then you have something to write on the back. I think I will leave it like this. I don't put anything on. You can write something in white on it. Okay, so now for the photo mats, just using 2 glues. Yeah, I know, I'm crazy. I told you why earlier. Now just put it on once, see if I am straight. Yep. Alright, and the other one. Really a nice one for these corners. I used a punch for those photo mats corners. Really love that. Alright, now there is one thing I want to add. This is a little boring, so I want to add some lace, and I'm just going to cut a nice, I think I'm going to use my fabric glue. Cutting this down. Yep, using my fabric glue. Right on this edge. Perhaps a little to the sides. Oops. See, if you squeeze too hard, then it already pops out. Okay. I want to do just a little with my fingers, and it comes right off your hand, so that is really nice. So let's see if I cut it in the right spot, and yes I did. Oh my gosh, this looks good. Good. And it dries clear, that fabric glue, so yeah, love it. How easy is that? So easy, and I love it. It just gives that extra fancy wedding theme. Yeah, cool. Okay, so now we go to the left side, and always try to keep everything. You never know where you're going to need it for, like this. Yeah, I like it. I can do a little ribbon in if I like. We'll see about that in just a second. Oh, we still need to do this. I think I'm going to make just a photo mat again. So, oh, that will be perfect with this left over. Oh, yeah, why not? Yeah, perfect. Okay, so I'm going to cut these. Can I use two? I'm going to separate these in 4, so I have enough for my. Yeah, I'm just going to. Well, let me first fold this in half. Doing it the Scrap Queen way. Always like that. And okay, just going to show you real quick how I am going to separate these in 4. Just going to use the fold way and my knife, if I'm using it the correct way. Always troubling with the last piece. Alright, and then you can cut these in half. So how easy is that? And this cutting mat is really easy to do that. So just lining this up, and then just line this up in the middle, and here we go. Then we have 4 same strips. How easy is that? One more. Let's do it together. How easy is this? I really love. And the most cutting mats do have these little squares. So that's really easy. It's so easy. I heard the other day, well, not the other day, yesterday, that 2 school friends of my daughter has subscribed to my channel and listen to my voice when they are going to sleep, because it's calming them down. Oh my gosh. That is so odd to hear, but yeah, someone that a person wants to hear my voice that calms her down to go fall asleep. How is that? Is that a compliment? I don't know. I think I will take it as a compliment, but gosh, it's so nice. It's so odd to hear. But okay. I don't know if I have that voice, but nice to hear anyway. Oh my gosh, I was doing this actually off camera. But hey, I see you still here with me, so yeah, let's keep it rolling. Rolling. Deep in. We're going to keep the mood in it, because I hate to be having a cold. That is really not when I am in the mood, because I get normally really not in the mood when I'm feeling that I'm going to have to catch a cold. But I think everyone in the whole world knows what that feeling is when the first symptoms are going to be there to to be having a cold. So yeah, Diane, just deal with it. You're gonna have one. So try to get rid of it as soon as possible. Oh yeah. So yeah, we almost have our nice portrait frame already, just how I like it. And now I'm just going to grab me some brown. These longer ones, I still can use them, so just keep them in a little basket. And I'm going to cut some brown photo frame. Yeah, and then it's done. You can put some decoration on if you like, and I like that. Use it. Use what you got, and girl, you do amazing. It's actually so easy. Let's see if I cut it right. Yes, I did. The brown one I do not need to smooch it, but you can, of course. If you like that, then please be my guest. But I did not do it. Ooh, you did not do it. Nope. I really like that little black edge, so it's nice to see. Yeah, like it. Easy to do, isn't it? It's easy and fun. And that's a really good way to use up your scraps. Alright, so let me search for some like decoration. And I think I'm going to do exactly the same thing on this side, with also a nice big photo mat. Alright, stay tuned. Alrighty, let me show you real quick what I got on the inside. Okay, so when you flip this over, we have this portrait, kind of a place for photo. Okay, so I cut out these little tags, and this is also from the sheet, and I made this little I cut out, of course. It was also in the sheet. Always like some little things on it, so you still can put your full photo on the back and put something you can write on. You can put a little note in here, whatever you're going to do with it. And then on this side we have created that lace pocket with 2 tags already in. And then in here on the middle, place for photo, 2 little photos. You can still put a photo in here and a nice tag on the back where you can write something down. And then on the left side, a full photo frame, landscape, and a little tuck spot here with the black lace and some of the die cut elements. And yeah, I think that gives a nice contrast. What do you think? Alright, so that is for the inside. I kept it as flat as possible, but still with some little interest, and the colors, I really like how it turns out. So yeah, now go to the front page with where we can put lots of decoration. Okay, so stay tuned. Oh, ready. How far am I? Well, not that far. I only created a background with first the leftover I have, and then I grab the new pack, I open it up and search which one I like to add it, and then I did some patchwork. I cut out the white piece and a little piece on the left, and then I glued it on together. I made a lace pocket on this piece, and that is why I patchworked it a little. So now I can still work on this piece, but before I'm going to glue that down, of course I calculate, well, I make a little pencil mark how far I need to stay off my decoration paper. So that is that. Then I have an idea what I was doing in here, and first of all I like to make a landscape that goes up, and then I just like to be playful, so I'm just going to stay away from that edge. So this is one, and I want something here on the back. so stay away from that edge. So that's something like this. What do you think? I think it's nice. I think it is. So yeah, I think the first one is going to be this one that we're going to do. So why not? Let's go crazy. Let's make a nice incision right here. Okay, so let's grab a smaller ruler so I can keep that better intact. Oh, I already lost my, oh, I really need to, sorry for that, but oh god. Okay, so where is my, oh yeah, here it is. Oh my gosh, I really need glasses. Alrighty, so let's make an incision from here to there. Alrighty, okay, so I really like to cut out a little of this edge, so this will fit easy right in here. See? That fits perfect. Now turn it over, grab your glue and glue it down. Now to secure this, we grab some tape. Here we go. That's one. Alright, now for the next one, so this will flip nicely up, so you can put two nice photos on, but I really like a nice picture on the front. Let's see. Well, we can use this one. It really pops out, or this one, but we'll see, or a few little ones. Well, anyway. I will see about that, and then I want another one that goes over here, and yeah, I like it like this. Okay, I have some idea. Oh, I don't know. Well, there is something that I have in mind, but no, I will do that in another other page. Let me first make a mark where I need this one. Oh, that one goes really too wide, so stay away from that edge. Alright. Hey, I do have a little eraser on this one, so well, that does not do anything. Okay, now stay away from that edge, and yeah, here we go. Alright, so make that incision from here to the last one. Alright, same thing on here. Let's cut out these little corners. So it's way easier to put these in here. Yeah, cool. And let's secure it with some tape. Here we go. Alright, let's see. How far do we get? Well, here is that closure. Now I can erase that. We don't need that any longer. So we have a picture frame up. Let's see. Let's make a few more. So I can decide if I want one more on this side. Don't know yet, but we'll see. Well, we need some decoration, of course, too. But there is not much room for it. Did not think of that earlier. So what shall we do? Let me think about, well, perhaps a little here, but this is a pocket, so that's not to be not that much, but we'll see. You can't know. No, I think a little here and a little up here, so not too much. Alright, that was not the planning. Well, you also can do some decoration on top of photo mat. That's also a good thing. Okay, let's make some photo mats. Yeah. No, these are the photo mats. Crazy, I know. Oh, push the wrong button, so I have to wait. Oh yeah. Oh, here it is. Oh, whitey. I need to stop. Otherwise it's getting too thick. So what I did so far, so good. I did some decoration on here with the card and book paper on the back. I made a little, a little name tab thing. Put some white on, and then I used a chipboard piece, put some ribbon on. It's still a little wet. Then when you flip this open, I left this plain, so you can put a nice photo on. Then here, this is the reason why I always kept my little leftovers, because you can do nice things with it. So example for this, so put some book paper on the back and glue these on, and every end you can tear a little off. And then when you all glue these down, and I just randomly pick them up, I thought this will be nice, so that it goes a little down, up, and yeah, a little playful. Don't make it too neat, and you can, but I love this. Then I cut out a little from a die, and I left some open, so you can still put a nice photo on here or some little one on the back, whatever you're going to like to do with it. Then I cut out this little word tenderness, put it on some black paper, and then cut it out again, so it really pops out even more. Then I used here a little from just the leftover. I cut out a little top of a tag punch with some eyelash ribbon and some seam binding, which we colored together. Then I put some washi tape on this edge. I thought it would be nicer. And then we have that lace pocket where we have, where I made already two nice photo mats on. This is a 6x4 photo mat. This is a little photo mat, and this I made. Why I'm always keeping in I made a little booklet which I kept plain inside and on the back, so you still can put lots of photos in. Okay, so that is for now, but now it's time to decorate and think of a nice closure for this one. And I think I will do a little nice swing tab right here. Don't know exactly how or what, but I first going to decorate here in the corner a little, not too much, just a little. So I have searched just a few little flowers, because it's really tiny and you need to flip this up. So I'm just going to leave this like this, so I don't go further than that. Well, I can, but then you can lay it flat, and I don't think that's nice. So perhaps we can glue this on the top. So it's still nice decorative. So we still can use this one. So let's glue this down. And it's really just a matter of trying out. And yeah, I know I did not film everything because yeah, sometimes it really takes so long before I decide which part I'm going to film or which isn't. And so yeah, so I thought, why not leave this to the end and just join me. And of course you don't have exactly the same stuff I have, but well, perhaps you do. Now I'm going to choose this big one for the corner because it can. We have the place right there, so don't overlap your things. Oh, perhaps it's better to glue this first on the page. Well, no it isn't, because we need to make a swing tab. So now I have all these little things, these little flowers. So what do you think first? Let's see how this works. A brown one and a green little one, and then an even smaller. Perfect. And then from there on we can see how it goes. Now I really, I'm curious how this will work with the clear sheet, but like I said, it's still in a tryout. I call that time. I don't know if that's time, if that is the correct word. I don't know. Anyway, okay, let's glue a nice flat one. I think a lighter color. This one, a light beige. Yeah, that's really nice if you can collect a bunch of papers and tiny one, because you really need flat flowers for this one. And I do have the small ones right there. I did not use them yet, but I hope this is still flat. Alright, so what do you think? I don't want it too much. I think this is nice for here on the bottom. Give it a nice touch right here, and then I can do a nice flat one on top of here. There we go. Yep, that's nice. Alright, I like this. Yep, I like it. Now don't overdo it, because you don't want to go with your pocket. It should be nice if I have something similar like this. I don't know if I have one right here. I don't think so. Let's see. Do I have those, but I will need to search for those. Otherwise it would be nice to do one here on the bottom. We have so much. Oh, this is too big, isn't it? Let's see. Well, no, this is too big. No, I just leave it like this. Perhaps, no, you're going to overdo it. Just keep it like this. Yes. We'll see. I leave it like this for now. I don't know if I'm going to do more, but for now, I like it. I'm not going to overdo it. So yeah, what do you think? Nice, small, little embellishment on the top. Perfect. So yeah, let's see what kind of a swing tab I want to do right here. So back in 1 second. I think I'm going to make a swing tab out of leftover chipboard. So let's join me. So I cut out a little round craft paper, then any paper is good, but it's just for the shape. And I glued it down on some leftover chipboard. And we can cut it around so it's sturdy. Then I'm going to smooth the edges. And then I'm going to make a hole, a little hole. And not in the middle. Just on the bottom. Not too close to the edge, but like this. Alright, so now I want to make this in the middle because I'm going to embellish this. So now this is not going to be too high, otherwise it won't fit, but I think right here, now you turn it and you can switch it to here, then it stays there. Yep, I think that's a good spot. So let's pick a hole and let's attach this one. Let's flip it over. Now, let's see if it goes. Yep, that goes nice. Yeah, I like that. Alright, so that, just move it a little all the way around so it gets used to that it's going to swing. Yeah, I like that. So now, what I really like is you can still use some decoration on here, so why not put some, like say, put this ribbon just over, I'm going to use my pin set, otherwise just a little over the bread so the brown is still be seeing. And then do some decoration on, whatever you like. So, I really like the threesome with the brown and the white. So I'm going to use this green one again. As close as I can get to. And then this. Then I have just a little smaller brown one. Let's check it out in my little basket. Oh, this one was also very. I keep it. I'll keep it. Keep it. Oh, this one is. Oh, it's also a nice one. Oh my gosh, this one is so tiny. Yes, love it. Okay, so this tiny one, I need one more, or shall I do 2? No, I definitely want 3. No, this is 2. Nope. Nope, then I think I go for this brown one. Yep. Okay. Let's use this brown one. Let's squeeze it to the other one as a bouquet. And then I'm just going to use this eeny mini tiny one. And oh, I really love these mulberry little flowers. Yes, perfect. So easy because now you can, yeah, Nice, I like it. Still have some decoration here. Cool. Yeah, I love it. So now it's time to put these flowers away. To put it in the page and then see if I can add more, but I don't think so because it's already really nice, I think. Yeah, I love it. So this goes open, 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 and a nice lace pocket. Wow, that is really, oh sorry, really nice. And then this closes down with this. Oh yes, look how cute this little thing is. Love it. Yep. Yeah, I'm going to search for another one so I can have just a, then it's a finishing touch. Alright, see you back in 1 second, and when I'm gluing this down on the page. Alright, stay tuned. Alrighty, well, okay, the page is on, and well, this big guy wasn't exactly the good choice, but this will flip still inside, so yeah, the game is still on. Okay. Oh, and one thing, I searched my complete scrap room, and I know I have a few more of these great champagne color bling bling embellishments thing, but I just can't find them. Some things I grabbed them, and same as this one, I grabbed all the kind of embellishment things and flowers, and then when I'm ready, I admit I do not put everything in the right spot. I really have to search everything and put the embellishments where they need to go, but yeah, time is an issue. Anyway, so I really love how this turns out. Oh my gosh, I am really in love with the swing tab. Really, so cool. And when you use a good glue, then it really stays. So yeah, swings open, up, up, and then we have this lace pocket, and it's still all usable, and the flip goes down, so yeah, it's perfect to me. Yeah, of course. And then this goes open, and this goes open. I just love it. Yeah, totally. Good page. I'm proud of myself. Cool. Alright, so another one is done. Yeah, let's go to the back. Cool. Ooh, nice tick already. Cool. Okay, thanks for watching, and till the next page. Bye bye.